Alright, well, it's Wednesday, and I guess I didn't start a video at the beginning, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. With that being said, we are back in the shop tonight. We've actually been working away. Stewie's been hard at it in here today. He's working on getting the box in. He has gotten all this. We'll go around the front. Oh, I got a door here. He's got the rest of the wiring dropped through the front, all loomed. He is looming his butt off out here. He's got all the wires in here secured for the front. He's been on a roll, man. I mean, I'm telling you, he's been on a roll. Now, myself, I've just been playing with a bunch of little things. I got the car jacked up. Been playing in here. I'll get this light on here. There you go. Just trying to fill this in best I can. There was a lot of, let's just say, missing material, so we've had to put some behind there and weld her in. So that's what we've been doing tonight. But yeah, it's very awesome to be able to at least sit here and go like this, and the door closes. And like I said, it'll look a lot better once it's welded. It's actually not bad. We'll be able to put a little makeup mud on that, and she'll look just dandy. So, I mean, if you guys watched the start of the videos and saw what we started with, you know for a fact this is 1,000 times better. In the last video, when we left off, we had just started the installation of the dash. Now, we had to get that in there, at least partially finished, for Stewie to be able to get in here, as you can see, and get the wiring and that all attached, because everything's based on a distance for being cut, right? So all the wiring and everything else. So he's the harness that he has, everything has to be trimmed. All the connections have to be made, the proper connections for each sensor, everything. So that's what he's been playing with under here. So, but we do have the actual fittings for this here. So this will be a Zoot fitting here, and we'll attach it down here with some bracing. Same in the middle, around where that box is he's got, and then again on the far side of the gauge cluster. So, any words of wisdom today, Stewie, other than we're tired as crap?
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted.
It's been a long... Guys, we've been at this, like, Stewie works all day, and then, you know, comes here, and Chewy does, and everything, and of course, you know, I'm at home with the family, but the deal is that by the time it's 8 or 9 o'clock at night, it's a long day, you know? It's just...
You know what kills me, though, is... So it's almost near the time to work, right? At the end of the day. And I'm like doing tech support and installing software or someone's computer, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting. My fucking eyes are going, and my fucking head goes like this. So what happened the other day when I did fucking boss come up, said, "Oh, I got a fucking headache."
So that just goes to show you guys. I mean, it's just, you know, anybody that's actually built a race car or is in the process of building one, you know how many hours and hours and hours are involved, and we're just lucky that we've been able to have the three of us be able to be as flexible in what we do, to be able to put the time in to be able to get this done. Because, you know, one person, we figured it out. What did we figure out? 55 or 60 hours a week we're basically putting in it. Yeah. So, I mean, that's with the three people, you know what I mean? So we're 2 hours a night, 5 nights a week, give or take. So there's a few days I come throughout the day. Sometimes, you know, the other day I came here, I think in the video I was here at like 1 o'clock or something, and, you know, tried to get some stuff done. But some nights we're all trying to get something done, and we're walking all over everybody. So it's
that's perfect. That's gonna go there.
Yeah. You missed it last night. Nobody filmed it on the last video, but me and Chewy were in the car making race car noises. I was pushing the trans brake and shifted, and we ran through the traps at a 873 at 168 mile an hour. It was awesome. I ran a 1.12 60 foot.
So if anything, we may have to switch the disconnect.
Yeah, we may have to rotate it.
Right by the
by the tack.
And maybe switch it over here, or some fucking thing.
Yeah.
But that's good. Do that. put a hole right here in the middle. I'll bring those wires up.
He's on a roll. All right, guys. So again, tonight's video is just going to be a short one. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow night, but it's just about time for us to head out. Like I said, we've had a long day.
Yeah, tomorrow I should be able to put the rest of these wires and get them going, and put that stuff on the outside and what.
Well, you should be able to at least start buttoning the wires up that you have run already, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is that tubing we were talking about here. This is what came with the kit. So this is what we're going to use to reinforce the container, or the firewall, or the dash. And of course, everything comes in here. Whoop, and there's the kit here. So that's the fittings. So we'll get all those put in tomorrow. And that way, there when Stewie starts getting the wiring in and everything else, it'll be a little bit more secure and more of a finalization of everything. We don't have to mess with it.
Grew.
No, we probably shorten the car
Through COVID.
Either that, or when they cut it up, we just shorten the car.
That's why I said after this, I'm going to the gym.
Hey, that's on film. You guys heard that. So
Going back to the gym, start working out again. I've been too lazy for too long.
guys, so give us about 5 seconds, and we'll be right back, and the rest of the crew will be with us.
I mean, you need that extra 10.
You may need that just to get out of the car. All right, guys, we'll see you in a few minutes.
I gotta take that pan off you, mate.
All right, so there you go. That was 5 seconds for you guys and 24 hours from us. And now the whole shop is full. Last night it was just Stewie and I, and now if you look down in here.
There it is. It's over on this page.
Ah, Chewy Meister's down there. He's finishing off what I was working on last night. Wow, those LED lights do weird and wonderful things to the video. There we go.
Want to learn how to wire?
Nope. Sure don't.
My brother knows how.
That's why you're doing your wiring, remember? We had this conversation about 4 videos ago. With that being said, yes.
Why wouldn't they put it on here? So
he's finishing up here to getting that done. When we get that done, I'm going to follow up behind him and grind all that out. We finally got that gap filled in there, and so that's awesome. So he's going to go in the center of there. There's a spot in the back right there. You can kind of see the split right there. He's going to finish that, and like I said, so that finishes up all over here. I'm going to come and grind that. Now, what I'm doing is, I'm back in the back. I've started doing the grinding up here. We had to reattach the quarters, so it's back here. So I'm going to finish grinding this, go down the bottom, finish that off. By the time I get that done, I should be able to follow down with Chewy, but I still have to get right into the crack, so I got to get the little die grinder out and get in there too. I'm going to start the driver's side as soon as we start on the B-pillar on the other side, because Chewy, as soon as he's done, is going to head over and do the exact same thing on this side. Guys, it's actually becoming a little bit of a sad moment in our go-around, because the car is actually coming together rather fast, and there's not a lot, really, for us to finish before it goes to Alicia's to be painted and everything, and then, yeah, so it is kind of a disappointing little thing, but, you know, we've had a blast doing it. I've talked to Chewy and Stu and everybody that's been involved with it, and we have had a great time doing this, for sure. I wouldn't trade this for the world. It's the most worst of circumstances it had to happen under, but the best situation outcome is what's happened. So just like I said, just happy to be a part of it. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get some spacers built in there, get this all pulled back. He's just working away, wiring in here, so I'm gonna leave him be. Chewy's just about done over there, and like I said, we got a few things over here. Not a lot. Just gotta finish the. I gotta get some more light in here on the situation. There we go. We just gotta get that attached. So I gotta get that pounded out a little bit more. Chewy will get over here. We'll manipulate it, and once we get that welded, come back under here. We gotta get this one pulled in tighter, and the bottom half's gotta come in. We'll use a jack and some straps, and we'll get it in there. So we'll do what we got to do. Like my dad always says, bigger the hammer, quicker the job. But in this case, well, not necessarily. So.
What is that? I think
What?
one of the best wire.
Door still closes. I'm impressed. All right, guys, stick with us. We're going to continue on with our day, but definitely appreciate you guys watching.
You know what it was? Purple wire.
we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so look at the dust particles in the air. That's all just from the grindings. It's crazy. Look at this. Shoot, look at the grindings in the air.
What? From what I just did.
Yeah, me too. All the Bondo
yeah,
dust.
yeah,
That's what 4K resolution does. Look at that.
You actually see it.
Isn't that crazy? Okay, so he's tacked that in. He's got this started underneath. He's right at the very back. He's just got to work his way forward, bust through that little bit of the Bondo, bang that back in down at the bottom so it comes in. He's probably got a good. Oh, I'm gonna say.
Somebody undo me.
I'm not touching you. No, I'm not touching that at all. That comment. No. No, I'm coming back here anyway. So what I've done, we finished up the grinding here because this is where they seamed it. Cut down through the top of the panel here as well. And down here, same on the other side. That's all been ground now. So, and that one was all the way off. They cut that whole quarter off. So the next thing to do now, other than looking at Stuart's butt, is we got to come over here.
Oh,
so
we have light.
This will be the next thing we're going to tackle. And by the time I get that done, Chewy will probably be done over there. So I'm just going to keep following him around. Isn't that wild? Look at the dust in the video from the Bondo.
Are those bugs?
No, it's dust. That's how much it actually.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Who's that you?
No,
Linus from Snoopy there, you know.
man, it's snowing inside the shop, Chew. Either that or we got to stop grinding on that Bondo for a while. So anyway, and yeah, so as for Stuart, he's in there. He's been working like crazy, guys. He's got a lot of the wiring in here. I mean, it's hard to tell. I'm not that guy either, but he is definitely, every time I seem to look back here, he's got more and more wiring hooked up. Like, I mean, he's got the hole through the dash now. He's going to start running wires to the box. Like, I mean, he's having at it. It's awesome. So, again, stick with us a little bit longer before we call it a day today. So, and then again, like I said, we got a huge weekend of racing, guys. So, there'll be a bunch of videos coming up this weekend for sure. So, like I said, we have our regular Friday night test and tune. We're going to have our Saturday, we have the Mudbog ATV side-by-side, and we have the Ontario Gassers are in town. On Sunday, weather permitting, we have the Summer Shootout and the Wham, I guess it is, type deal. And Monday, I'm going down with a private track rental. So, 5 videos in 4 days. So, then of course, Monday night, we'll be back here working on the car until we get it done. We only have until the end of the month, so we are down to, as of tomorrow, will be a week. So, I don't think we have a problem doing it. Do you think, Jew? What do you think? No? I don't think so either, brother. I think we're on a roll. I think we'll get her done. So, stick with us for a little while longer, guys, and we'll be back, and we'll show you what we've done for the end of the day.
Box.
What were you looking for?
With all that.
I think that's the wrong spot.
He's looking for his box with all the thingies, and I can't even, whatever. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna put it out here, guys. It's been a long week and a long day. We got the rest of these ground down. We got the rest of the backside of this side all ground down underneath all that. Chewy Meister has been hard at work over here. Door closes, as you can see. I'm just still impressed with that. All the hell. Look at that. He's got that all ready to go. Already tacked up. So it's just a matter of busting off some of the Bondo and just welding her up. So Stuart's looming away storm over here with his wiring. He's still going at it. I can't tell you what he's done because I haven't been paying any attention to what he's been doing up here.
The terminals are getting filled up.
Okay, that's what he said. Terminals are getting filled up. I'm assuming he's talking like this here unit down here somewhere.
Always a good thing.
I'm not a wiring guy, dude. I'm a welder. The only wire that I'm involved with is coming out of that there machine over there, right there. Yep, that's it. So, all right, everybody. So that's going to bring a close to our week. Tonight is Thursday, again, like I said, we're back at the drags for the weekend. Got 5 videos to do in 4 days, so we will be posting like mad next week because we'll be back at it on Monday night. So, what was I going to say to you guys? Oh, there was something I was going to say to you. Oh, hoodie weather and everything's coming. If you guys are looking for any of the merchandise, give me a shout. PM me, what have you, and we can get you all suited up. All right, guys, you have a great day. It's been a long one. We're going to head home and call it a day, but we've got one more of the week, and then we're heading down to the drags. If you guys don't have anything to do, come on down to the drags this weekend. Check out the mud boggin, or check out Friday night test and tune. By the looks of things, we always have a interesting test and tune on Friday night, so we appreciate everybody watching the videos. Stewie loves y'all. I love y'all. Peace. We'll see you in the next video, guys. We're almost at 1,000. We're about 70. We need 70 of them. Subscribers, will be right there. So awesome, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.